We chose to model the controls and dynamics of balancing on a scooter by looking at the inputs and forces needed to stabilize the system. The features of the system are the moment of inertia matrix of human and scooter, the wheel radius, and center of mass. This is a continuous function that over time will continue to react to varying inputs of theta dot and velocity. The output of this function will be the torque that is needed to correct for stabilization, to react to theta and theta dot. In this continuous closed-loop negative feedback PID controller, we are inputting theta dot and velocity. For our PID controller, our D integrator is the lateral movement of the handlebars, P is the rotation of handlebars, and I is the movement of center of mass up and down. The system output of the PID is the torque needed to be applied to the handlebars to correct for any instability. Having a smaller velocity and larger theta dot is going to decrease the stability, while having larger velocity and smaller theta dot will increase stability.
You can see that there are 3 reference frames in these pictures: Earth-centered, which is the inertial reference frame, body frame, and scooter frame.
You can see here what occurs when you don't run the closed-loop PID system. There is no correction for change in the angle, and you would end up falling over. In this video, you can see that we implement our PID controller in the real-world system of riding the scooter. We start out of control and apply the torque relative to theta, theta dot, and velocity to stabilize the system. In this video, you can see what occurs once again when a PID controller is not applied, especially when moving at slow speeds. Much more externally applied torque is required in order to stabilize the system. At these slow speeds, you can see that the system is not extremely stable. This video of us moving at a more rapid speed shows that a lot less control and torque is required to keep the system stable.
After watching our video, it can be seen that there's a lot more than meets the eye when it comes to controlling the scooter. It may seem like something you did so easily as a kid, but there are a lot of control factors that go into this easy task. As you ride the scooter, you have to constantly add torque to the handlebars to correct for instability. This is done when you rotate and translate the handlebars, as well as change your center of mass to achieve a stable system. These are all accounted for in our PID controller that allows us to take the inputs of velocity and angular velocity and turn it into torque that is needed to correct and thus stabilize the system.